You're watching Adrian Beck's Author Hangout, and we're joined by Tim Harris, part 3, where we find out a little bit about Tim via you. You've sent in some questions, and you've got some questions for Tim, which he's going to answer, and one of them is a doozy. I can't wait for that one. But first up, we've got Dane, who's 8 years old, and Dane asks Tim, where did you get the word bambuckle from? Was he always called that?
What a great question, Dane.
Good question, Dane.
Well done. It's terrific. Dane, this is a good question because the answer's quite interesting. Mr. Bambuckle's first ever name was actually Mr. Flick. But
Mr. Flick?
It was just, I don't know, it wasn't quite right. And so then I actually started going through this is really like weird, going through the dictionary looking for
words.
You can tell me what to be. I was looking for short words to join together, and buckle was it was an interesting one because buckle and remarkable had a bit of a flow to it.
Yep.
And so I thought buckle just needs something else, and then eventually bambuckle. But that whole process to find that one name took over a month.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Great, Dane. Super.
Well done, Dane. Nice question. Lester, 7 years old. Doesn't have to be as good as Dane's question, but we'll give it a go, okay? Lester says, my mum wouldn't let me buy your Exploding Endings book because she thought it was about diarrhea. Is that true?
It's fantastic. Look, I'll tell you, Lester. I've just answered about Bambuckle, the name. Do you know the first name for Exploding Endings was Twisty Tails? But I thought that sounded really ordinary.
Twisty Tails?
Twisty Tails.
Sounds yummy.
Yeah. Here's a packet of Twisty Tails. Which animals donated the tails? That's what I want to know. Pigtails. And I thought it just didn't sound quite right. And so eventually Exploding Endings, and that had a nice ring to it. And away it went.
Not about diarrhea. Good to know. You can tell your mum the coast is clear. Okay. Mia, 9 years old. Our last question. Now this is the challenge. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Mia, 9 years old. I bought both Tim's books this year. Good on you, Mia. And notice they were both yellow. Does he love yellow? And can Tim do a yellow-based gross challenge?
Oh no.
Yes, he can. I'll answer for him, Mia. So how this works is you've got some questions about yellow. It's a yellow gross quiz. Ooh. And you've also got, excuse me for one moment, we've also got something really special here, which I'm going to set up right in front of you. Okay.
I'm not sure.
We'll whack it there.
I like this.
Okay.
I do like the colour clear. I'm happy to.
Okay, so we have a blender there, and we have a glass right here. Okay, I think they belong together. And every time that Tim Harris, our special guest, gets a question wrong,
great catch.
We're going to smash the... No, we're not. Every time he gets a question wrong, we are going to put another yellow ingredient into the blender and make a delicious yellow smoothie for him to drink, to prove his love for yellow. Okay.
Did you say if I get the questions wrong?
If you get them wrong.
Okay, come on.
Now, I've got a feeling you get the first one right. You have to ding your bell when you know the answer. Who sings the song Yellow?
Coldplay.
Correct. Disappointing.
1999.
What is the name? No more extra information. If you try and be smart, you get another ingredient put in. What is the name of the yellow instalment of Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Ooh, that is a tough one. I actually don't know that one.
It's Dog Days, which means I get to put a yellow ingredient into the blender. So, what will I choose first up? I think I'm going to go with a little bit of custard, because who doesn't love a little bit of custard in their smoothie? I think Tim Harris would. Oh, there it comes out. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that's what we want. First yellow ingredient.
Oh dear.
This is going to be
Look,
good.
let's just hope it just stays at that.
Okay. Next question. What does YOLO mean?
You only live once.
Oh, damn it.
I only learnt that a couple of years ago. So,
Okay, fine. We'll live with that. Why did Post-it notes start out yellow? I got him now. I got him now, kids.
This is hard.
I've got him now.
All right. I was watching Hot Seat the other night. They talk you through their thought process. So maybe I should talk you through my.
No, because I'm not going to help you with that.
Well, in America, okay. Post-it notes started as yellow. I wanted to say because that's the colour that you obviously noticed. But I think red's the first colour that came. Like I've got no idea.
No idea.
I'm rambling.
I think that was pretty obvious.
Post-it yellow. Oh, because it.
I think he said he had no idea. Because initially they were used in labs and they were easiest to be seen in labs. Yellow, apparently. Don't know why not
it's
red,
actually-
but yellow.
Should
There you
have
go.
stuck.
So that means we have another yellow ingredient to add. I'm going to go with some, I mean, who doesn't love corn chips? You know? I'm going to go with some corn chips, a little bit of custard. I mean, you'll be thanking me once this is over. Okay, corn chips and custard. Couple more questions here. Name a famous yellow 2D family.
Okay, do you know I can do some Simpsons impersonations?
He's got me again. Simpsons. Okay, give us your best Simpson.
Right, this is Marge.
Bart, I think you should stop playing with Millhouse.
Wow, that's actually very good.
And Krusty.
You got anyone else?
Whoa, give me one of these burgers.
That's brilliant. I almost
and
feel like
Mr.
taking
Burns
some
as
ingredients
well.
out. Yeah, Mr. Burns, yes.
Do Smithers, who is that man down there with the big bottom? And oh, my back's not quite as strong as it used to be. I'm just gonna eat some yellow things.
I love it. That's actually good. I feel like we should be nice to you, but we're not going to be. What is the Norwegian and Danish word for yellow? I'm going to get some yellow ingredients ready because I'm pretty sure you don't know.
I want to say something like yola. Yola.
Nope. It's gull or ghoul. I'm not quite sure how.
that is.
Well, I mean, most people would know
Oh, what
that.
have we got?
We've got some chicken soup.
Oh my
some
goodness.
chicken soup, which is largely yellow,
Oh, wow.
and that's going in as well. And you can smell that too. Breathe that in. That smells delicious. Okay, and we have one more question for our yellow
so anything else,
smoothie
Adam?
mega mix. Which city did yellow taxis originate?
Well, I know they're famous in New York, so
Right.
I'll say New York.
How do you feel about that answer?
60%.
The answer is Chicago. One more yellow item.
Oh, no.
Now it's a toss-up between a banana. Should I put a banana in?
Apart from the corn chips, I don't eat this stuff.
What about a banana?
Yep, why not?
And look, just for luck, how about a little bit of parmesan?
Look at the parmesan.
Because we all like that tangy sort of flavour.
Yeah.
And I'm not even going to go with the sprinkly top bit. I'm just going to dunk it. Okay? So a little bit of parmesan just to top it off. This is a little bit like you're doing an interview with Jamie Oliver, isn't it?
Yes. Thanks, Jamie.
Okay, now of course comes the
It's
time.
5 ingredients as well. Jamie's 5 ingredients.
Exactly. So the yellow quiz, you stuffed it up. So here we go. We're going to make our yellow smoothie. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's looking good, isn't it? Look at that. All right.
What? So I've got a joke for you, Adrian. What, have you heard that one? What's brown
Oh, no.
and sticky?
Yes.
What's the answer?
A stick.
Yeah, what's yellow and smells like banana?
You'll spew.
Monkey vomit. Yeah. Very good. You know it.
Have a bit of a smell of that. Okay.
Oh my goodness, that
All right.
actually is atrocious.
Now, this is all fair and square. So we'll pour a bit of that in there for you. Oh, there's a couple of chips
like-
which are a little bit more chunky than others. But that's the way it goes on this show. So, Tim Harris,
I am
in
genuinely
fact,
scared.
let's move this out of the way a little bit so we can see
See
you
it stripping
have a
down.
try of your yellow smoothie. Here we go.
Do you want to try some first?
No, please, you're the guest.
This is actually harder than it looks. I used to do this stuff when I was on camps. I can't do it.
Oh no.
Okay, I didn't get
You've
much.
got a
I'll
taste
go
for
again. Oh, that is really not. Oh my goodness.
Look,
I
I think you've done well because
next book's different colour.
yeah, I think so.
It's going to be invisible.
I think you've learned your lesson.
Water and ice.
That's right, it's going to be clear. Well done, Tim. Thanks for being a good sport. What's next for you?
Okay, what's next? Well, after I clear my mouth.
Yeah. There is some water in the
Yes, I think
cup
I will
there.
go and drink 75 litres of water. Actually, like this.
Yes. But what about book-wise? Is there anything in the pipeline?
There is, Adrian. So Mr. Van Buckle's number 1 just came out.
Yep.
Number 2 is out early 2018. Lots of Mr. Van Buckle coming your way.
Love it. Great. Thanks for hanging out with us, Tim. And as we sign off, why don't you grab your smoothie and cheers to you.
Cheers.
And, enjoy.